Hey everybody, Dean of Computer Peeps here. I want to take you through the new Peeps2Go quick setup. It's much easier, much simpler, and much more, let's say, pronounced setup for Peeps2Go. Now, I'm usually the one setting this up. By usually, I mean always for our customers. But I wanted to make Peeps2Go more apparent to our customers, and I wanted the ability to quickly add on handhelds to be a simple process and something they can get to quickly, because there are a lot of new ways, and there will continue to be new ways where handhelds, whether they be phones or tablets, are utilized with Peeps software itself in the store. We're going to go to Settings, and then we'll see our new Peeps2Go button down here. Click on that, and it reveals our Peeps2Go settings screen. This was previously under Store and then Online. You can still access it there, but this is going to be ultimately the long-term destination for this. And now you see we have a new Add Devices. So this is the part here where you're able to quickly add new devices, and you'll see more videos posting, adding iPads, Pixel phones, Galaxy tablets, Chromebooks, MacBooks, etc. But I've tried to make it to where you can add Peeps2Go to every type of device from this screen quickly and easily. Here at the top here, we've got what's called our in-store or internal access. So without doing anything, without doing any special setup, any router setup, you can start using Peeps2Go in-store. And this QR code is what you're going to scan with your phone, tablet, even Chromebooks, and you'll see that in our videos. You'll see a reminder here to be on the same Wi-Fi network, so you don't want to be on your guest network, for example. And you can even email this info to somebody, so we'll go through that in a second, see what that looks like. And then down here, our frowny Peeps2Go guy is showing, because we don't have our custom Peeps2Go URL, so all stores that are on Peeps support get a custom URL. So we'll say, there we go, that's our custom URL. We'll save that. And now we go look at Add Devices. We have our QR code there. One of the handy features on the screen is if you're sitting here looking at your computer screen and you want to scan this with your phone or a tablet, well, you're potentially going to be scanning two QR codes. So we added a handy little show and hide button, so you can say, hey, if I'm scanning this one, hide that, and I can scan it from my seat. I don't have to get real close to the screen to do that. Alright, next is emailing this info. So if we click our email this info button, by default it's going to fill in the store's email address. This gives us a chance to change it. Again, the majority of the time I'm the one setting up Peeps2Go for our customers, but this is designed to where if you were having someone else set this up for you, you could email this. It will send them the pertinent info on how to set up Peeps2Go on their device. So this is handy for employees if you're wanting to send them the link, and I'll show you what's going to be in that email here in a second. So we'll go ahead and click OK. And it reminds us of who we're about to send this email to, so if we made a mistake, because we're sending potentially sensitive information, this lets us know that, hey, here's who we're about to send it to. Alright, let's go take a look at what that email looks like. Alright, here we are over in our email, and we can see the email that Peeps Software sent to the recipient. So both the link they can click, and I have videos showing this, so you can see, ultimately they're going to click on this, and we'll do this while in store. And then the away access or external access, so their custom Peeps2Go URL or your store's IP address, etc. And then a QR code as well, just in case they also have a mobile device and want to be able to scan this. So that's a look at the email that's sent out. So we're now able to quickly join handheld devices by scanning QR codes over in Peeps. We're able to quickly send email to devices that cannot scan QR codes, or just so we can set that information up later on those devices for people that aren't at the store at that moment. And then one additional one is the automatic launch. This was also already in there and was always in Peeps2Go, but under Store and then online. But down here at the bottom, we can see both. It lets us know Peeps2Go is running. This is our server computer, so where Peeps2Go is ultimately running. And then we have our automatic launch control. So this is where, again, I set this up for our customers, but when you first are getting Peeps2Go going, you click this. It enables Peeps2Go to run automatically, and now Peeps2Go runs automatically when your computer starts. And this is where you'll plug in your owner username, owner password, and once we click save, this will create or update the task, and this is set to run at system startup. So in addition to being able to add devices here from your computer, so you're in your store sitting at your intake station, point of sale, etc., and you're wanting to add your own device, you're sitting at that computer, you scan these QR codes, or an employee or another owner of the store wants to add that, then they can scan it here. But we've added what I think is a really handy feature, and that is you've already got Peeps2Go on a phone or tablet, let's say. So you're the owner, store manager, you've already got it right there in your hand. Why walk back over to your computer to go add it to a new device, whether it's your own or an employee's, when you can just do it from your hand? So we're going to toggle over to our iPad mini here, and we're going to launch Peeps2Go. And here we are in Peeps2Go on our iPad mini, and if we scroll down to the bottom, we'll see here our new Add Peeps2Go button. And there we go. So the same QR codes and information we see in Peeps Software on the desktop, we see over here in Peeps2Go. So now you can just be holding your iPad in your hand, show this QR code to someone, they scan it with their phone, and now you've just done Peeps2Go from a handheld device to another handheld device. So much easier setup now for Peeps2Go all around in version 2.20.